Hey Kevin, good morning to you, man. This is Adam over at Perkins Motorplex, getting you a look today at the 21 Ram 1500 TRX. It's got the 6.2 liter engine, supercharged, super sharp. I had to run and put some gas in it just so I could show you like the remote start and stuff like that. So thanks for being patient with me already this morning, but happy to show it off, man. Does qualify again for a factory top warranty protection. We talked a little bit about that as well through text and on the phone. This one has no deductible. It's parts and labor coverage on any electronics, engine, transmission, AC, four-wheel drive, axles. Literally anything outside of the emission system is taken care of. That coverage has no deductible. It's good nationwide at any certified shop or dealership of your choosing. Kind of getting you some angles here on it. That driver's side, super clean. I'm not noticing dings, dents, touch-up paint, anything like that. That's what I wish I was able to say on all of them. By the way, this is not our normal store building. These are our two detail shops. Over here we've got one of our delivery trucks. That's one of our 6, I think, delivery trucks. So if you were to go that option versus coming down and seeing us, that's how it would probably arrive to you. Love the exhaust, very meaty. It's just tough, man. There's no marks on that back bumper that I'm seeing at all. Usually somebody's messed up a connection for a hitch. This one is not showing any signs of that kind of damage. I love the silver color, or light gray, whatever you see. I like it. Looks good with the black trim. It's got the nice liner in it, of course. Got the sliding back glass. Tailgate's really lightweight. Another thing I noticed, and again, something like this, you don't expect people working out of it much or anything, but usually you'll still get like marks up here. There are literally like 3. So like there's a tiny little spot. Backside again, I'm 2 inches away, but incredible shape. Coming down the passenger side, again, just kind of, this thing's got a lot of angles. So I'm trying to use what little bit of light we got, a little bit of dry weather here for a second, breaking in the rain. Happy to say I don't really see anything to point out. We'll get a closer look up front here in just a second, but showing you underneath. It's got the nice TRX shocks, of course. Everything there's looking good and clean. There was one, no, I thought that was a touch-up spot. That was just a raindrop that blew sideways. Even better. We literally don't park this one typically up top. The nicest of the nice stuff we don't really want to have up front. People drive by, try to open it up at night, stuff like that. It's really, really sharp, man. Love the emblem in the center of the grill. Looks fantastic with all the black trim around it. Hopping inside next, this is really where all the value is, of course, on things like this. Coming across that back seat. Just awesome looking. It's got the, well, I shouldn't went to the other side, but it's got this fold down, of course, option there. Really easy to lift these seats out of the way. That right there will get cleaned up before you get in it. We've had somebody probably moving inventory around. Got a little dirt in the floorboard. It's got the huge panoramic sunroof, which is awesome. On the inside, here's where that warranty that we kind of talked about has some value, because all of your electronics are covered. So the memory seats, the power windows and locks, the Harman Kardon stereo. It's got the power seats, of course. It has one key fob with it. Most of our inventory does. So it's got lock, unlock. I'll show you real quick. The remote start. Just so you see, there aren't codes and things like that present. There we go. Up and inside. Actually hit the push button there. See the cluster lighting up for us. 43,682 for exact mileage as of today. You see no lights, no messages, anything like that. Smells good. Not picking up on smoke smells, anything like that. Just fantastic. It does have the, well, I love it, the digital version for the cameras. Then of course you can turn it back over to standard. On this screen though, I'm sure you've probably seen it already. I know you've looked at a few of them, but you can change your brightness settings, which is cool. You can angle it, which is pretty cool. I'm just a big fan of this stuff, man. I like the tech stuff. I'm not smart enough to understand half of it, but I love it. Having your launch mode, of course, got your 4-wheel drive switches, huge display screen. I absolutely love that. It's got all kinds of your controls right here at the finger, touch of your finger, I'm trying to say. So we've got the vented seats, and we'll go ahead and take advantage of that. It's not hot, it's just humid already. It's got your audio controls. It's got your nav settings, different apps being available. So these are all, again, available through different menus. It is Wi-Fi hotspot enabled. You got your TRX app, you got your cameras, of course, phone pairing. It's just awesome. There's for your phone. Got the climate control. Yeah, there we go. I just love how everything's just right there. On the cameras, again, you got different options there. Just fantastic. It's got the really nice built-in center console. I love like the red stitching on everything to match up with the red trim in the seats. Down lower, looks like something there. Underneath, there you go. I love it, man. It's a really sharp vehicle. Whoops. Proud to help you with it. Let me know if I didn't touch on something. If you need to know more, that's what I'm here to do. I'm just gonna end it, excuse me, with a look inside the engine while it's running. Let me take that key out just so I don't leave it or have it honking. As loud as the exhaust is, the engine just purrs, and I love it. Your TRX badging. I love the color that they kind of throw on these things, man. I know it's small, probably doesn't mean anything in any way. It just looks cool. For a guy that used to work in a shop, I think that stuff's pretty neat. Batteries in great condition too. You can see no corrosion, of course, just like you'd expect. All right, brother, I'm gonna go ahead and get this video uploading. If anything, if you have questions, just holler at me. I'm here to help.